And turning to our weather now here across southwest Florida. Temperatures today not quite as toasty. Still, though, above normal. Keep in mind that normal low is 62 degrees. If you are craving temperatures more average for mid-November, just wait until this weekend. We do have another cold front coming through tomorrow, and that's going to be dropping back our temperatures even more so. At least, though, we didn't start off in the low 70s. Punta Gorda starting off at 65 officially this morning. Afternoon high temperatures up to 86, still 5 degrees above normal. Same story in Fort Myers and in Naples. We were about 3 degrees above average this afternoon. And again, those morning lows starting off in the mid to upper 60s. Here we are right now looking live. It's beautiful. Overcast skies, though, in the upper levels, but no rainmakers. We don't have to worry about any wet weather causing any slowdowns on that evening commute home. Currently in Port Charlotte, we are at 82 degrees here as we look live from the Sunseeker Resort. Dew point, that's crept up a notch, and that's because we always see a little bit of a warm surge ahead of a cold front, and that's what we're experiencing right now. Now let's take you down to the beach. Of course, one of my favorite shots here from the Margaritaville Beach Resort and Spa as we look live here across the Gulf of Mexico. Enjoying those mostly clear skies tonight. The sun has officially set on this Thursday, and temperatures have already started to drop, now running in the upper 70s and lower 80s across the board. Currently 80 degrees coming in for Cape Coral, 81 in Arcadia, meanwhile 78 degrees right now in Moorhaven. So your planning forecast the rest of this evening, we are expecting those temperatures to gradually drop into the mid 70s, around 76 with mostly clear skies by around 9 p.m. Here's that next front forecast to come through. Right now producing a lot of rainfall from the mid-Atlantic through our nation's capital across the Carolinas. Meanwhile, the tail that's going to be coming through here not producing much in the way of moisture. So yes, we'll have a little bit of cloud cover, could squeeze out a sprinkle, but once I turn that high resolution mapping into motion, you'll see what I'm talking about. Currently, though, ahead of it, just a little bit of cloud cover, and that's more or less it. So turning on our high resolution model tomorrow morning, starting off with mostly sunny skies. As that little front comes through, that's what this is right here, could see an isolated sprinkle. But as of now, I have your rain chances running at all of 10% for tomorrow. In its wake, we will be feeling those winds pick up out of the north, driving in that cooler and drier air. And that's what will set us up for a much cooler start heading into your Saturday morning. Widespread upper 50s and lower 60s. So upper 50s farther north, lower 60s elsewhere. Definitely a big change. And that low humidity will be with us throughout the day on Saturday, even into Sunday. Ideal conditions for any outdoor plans. Morning lows, though, ahead of that front, starting off in the upper 60s inland, lower 70s right along the coast, around 73 or so in Naples as well as Marco Island. On Sanibel, we'll be starting off around 77. Forecast temperatures for the afternoon, generally those mid to upper 80s. And as we look ahead to that wind gust forecast for tomorrow afternoon, even following that front, we don't have to worry about dramatically gusty winds. So initially in the morning, out of the north and west around 10 miles per hour, then becoming more northerly heading into the afternoon. 10 to 15 mile per hour gusts are expected. So overall for our boaters, still great weather if you are heading out on the water. Gulf seas 2 to 3 feet, moderate chop for those inland waterways and bays. No advisories currently in effect. Both Saturday, Sunday featuring those more seasonable temperatures with morning lows in the lower 60s and afternoon highs in the lower 80s, with our next chance for rain arriving on Wednesday.
Be storm ready with Fox 4. Download our free app.